we can do a few things here, right? We could kind of boost our power by a lot. We could do blood. We can't yet. We can't. We need 15. But this is kind of worth doing at low levels. I did it before at level 30, which was kind of a mistake. The only problem is after I do it, I'm gonna have to do some grinding for quite a while to get back up to a decent level. But we can change jobs.
You want to change jobs?
I have not decided what I want yet. So for Otsuu, she doesn't have very good tech. She has decent attack, decent defense, decent luck and agility. Not very good men. Toggle? Oh, we can see the skills. Right. Okay. So, we got a Milky Way. A job with as many skills as stars in the Milky Way to bring down foes. We get a massive boost in SP. We lose a lot of HP. And we gain a ton of tech and men, and lose in everything else by a lot. We can get all the different, all the different elemental things. And get Edict, Flame Lore, Rock Law, and Water Law. Helia. The chants are like skills, but they take time to work, and I don't like them very much. It's better to just heal one person at a time rather than use a chant. EX Poison is also a chant. EX Sleep. Mortal Force. Massive elemental damage to all enemies. This is actually a good chant. So eventually we will want to pick this up. Milky Way skill. May counterattack when hit with a with a single target magic attack. It's okay. And sleep counter. Sorry, I'm dying. We have Hercules. A job that specializes in striking enemies' weaknesses from afar. So this basically balances us out, but gives us a lot of luck. Poison Water, Power Earth, Sleep Wind. I don't know why I'm dying today. Imperate. Sounds like a medicine or something. Heavy damage from a successful hide and ambush. Onslaught, heavy damage to one enemy, 100% hit rate. That's pretty good. Hawkeye increases target hit rate. Phantom fixes the chance of avoiding enemy attacks. Hercules skill, agility boost when an enemy is defeated. An item is used or when a weakness is hit. And first strike, chance of moving first and start back. And agility up. Those skills honestly seem a little bit useless because we have very high agility anyway, and we have a lot of HP. So Hercules isn't the most useful, but she does have a bow, which is kind of hot. Dog Hazer. A job that supports allies by analyzing enemies and offering battle strategies. So you see, again, everything's pretty much just balanced out. You gain a lot of TP, SP. Get Helia. Attack block, chance to guard against physical damage. Skill block, chance to guard against magical damage. Fire attack, Wind's Edge. Bloody Maneuver is really good. Regenerate. Starting as a skill, SP regenerate during battle per turn. This is something good on Mermie that we can get later. Or now. Jail rate up. Adds buffs from the jail's blessing. That could be very useful. And jail blessing up. Widen reach of the jail's blessing. So this is basically a God, what's it called? From Final Fantasy 13. Synergist. It's like a synergist, basically. And we have Weaver. A job that weaves wishes into reality. They can use any weapon to their liking, and again, it basically balances us out. We have Weaver skill, which is just more HP. Whoops. Auto defense, chance of offense guarding attack up, defense up, tech up, man up. Luck boost, resist all. SP limit up. And yeah, this is not one that you're ever gonna really want to go into. I think we're gonna want to go into Stargazer, honestly. Seems like the most useful one for now. Plus, Bloody Maneuver is really good, so let's do that. Let's go into Stargazer. And then, we can always just switch back afterwards. And keep our older stats. Let's do that. Stargazer. Yes. You now can go to Stargazer, which is cool. Mermie. We have Magician. An oriented rear line job. Its powerful magic makes up for its lower defense. So very low defensive stuff. A lot more tech, more SP, a lot less HP. This is a very squishy job. But we get Edict, Flame Lore, Earth Lore, Sandstorm, Rising Flame, Flash Flood, VY Blast, Heal, and Magician Skill. Reduces magical attack effects. Tech Up. This is basically just a glass cannon. Why you want Mermie to be a glass cannon, I don't really know. We have Counselor. A job that specializes in providing support to party members through buffs. As you can see, more tech and men, a little bit more HP, a little bit more SP, a little bit more agility, and lowering everything else. And this is literally the epitome of a synergist. Earth Busting increases earth-based damage. Counter skill. Reduced SP cost when using support skills. And we have Blow. Very nice. Rise Sense, Fire Guard, Water Guard, Earth Guard, Air Guard. Proofing. Stealth. Well, why would you ever want this? Dispel. And yeah. So not the best job, but eh. We have Necromancer, a job that specializes in weakening enemies through debuffs. This is pretty good. We get a lot more SP, a little more HP, a lot more tech, more attack. We get Poison, Sleep, Execution, which is really nice. Oh, Stun, Sleep, Dead, Poison. High chance of heavy poison to an enemy. Think of Pokemon. You can poison an enemy, and you can toxic an enemy. Toxic does a lot more damage. That's what Dead Poison does. EX Poison, EX Sleep, Execution. Minor damage to an enemy may do instant KO. This is cool. Stun. Omega Heal. Fully restores the target's HP. Necromancer skill. Slight success boost in using obstructive skills. Darkness counter. Chance of countering with darkness. And save SP. Reduce amount of SP used. This is... Oh, Incur Strain. I don't know why that one didn't show up. Minor damage to enemies and chance to gain HP. This is one of Mermie's best jobs. It is really good, and I like it a lot. Then we have Blood Witch, which completely boosts our HP and tech, like, through the roof for Mermie. We get Bloody Slash, Blood Raptor, Recovery, Blood Domination, Mortal Force, Blood Witch skill, damage output from skills increase. So this just increases her attack, basically. Defense loss, heal, lower own defense, recover party's HP on your turn, end skill +1, chance for extra skill use when an enemy is defeated. Magic counter. So I, if it was not obvious, I'm going to go for Necromancer. He's adorable. Alright, and we get one more. And that is Hameln. Hameln! Paladin. A defense-oriented frontline job, a bit lacking in offense, great at being a shield. So this is your tank. She can't do much fighting, but oh my god, she can take hits. It's okay. Get cover, which is basically you just protect your party, self-healing, intimidate, attack guard, Scutari block, I don't know what that actually means. Paladin skill, chance of automatically guarding attacks, earth blessing, defense up. It's not great. We have Marshal, a speed-oriented attacker, excels in inflicting damage by numbers. As you can see, all of our skills go down, except for men a little bit, and our agility gets doubled, a little bit more than doubled. And we get a little bit of SP, but we lose so much HP. Get Poison Bullet, Kick Slash, Rush Attack, Rage Rush, Martial Skill, chance of multiple normal attacks. This is worth it. And counter, and agility up, first strike, and yeah. We have Destroyer, 69, very nice. An attacker that sacrifices defense for power, allowing it to deal massive damage. We have Dead Poison Thrust, high chance to high damage to one enemy, chance of heavy poison. We have Charge, attack increases the next turn. We have Execution, Thrust Slash, Wind Charge, Destroyer skill, chance of countering frontline enemies, attack up, critical output up. This is great. And we have Bloodlord. A job with the most proficient command in wielding blood-based abilities. So a little bit more SP, more tech, more defense, more men, and slightly less HP, agility, and luck. We get Blood Cleave, minor bleed damage to one enemy, Blood Wound, bleed damage to range of enemies, Bloody Bomb, inflict heavy bleed damage to one enemy. Bloodlord skill, chance of skills inflicting bleed. Critical rate up, Fire Blessing, and a Commander increases bleed amount from attacks. This is also a really great job for Hameln. However, I'm gonna go Destroyer. So, we now have a straight-up attacker, a mage, and basically a synergist. And that is what you want for right now. We're going to be getting a party member pretty soon in Chapter 3 who basically breaks parties in a good way. Alright, so we do have some skill points we can use, so I'll be right back once I pick out some skills. Alright, so we now have Water Attack, Poison Bullet, Bloody Maneuver, Stargazer skill, and Altair skill on Otsuu. We have X-Heal, Save SP, Freeze, Water Blessing, Lunamissimo, Moon Flash, Blood Maiden Swimsuit, which just increases max HP, and Stun on Mermie. And we have Air Blessing, Wind Slash, and Thrust Slash on Hameln. And that is what I've chosen to go with at the moment. We could put Otsuu in the back, but Anyway. We could also increase our weapons and shit, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's just head out to the aquarium ruins, shall we? And oh, nah, we just started in a different area. Okay, well this is where we start normally, so there we go. All right, so this place has a really cool design. I like it a lot. Every enemy here is brand new. There are really no duplicate enemies. Sometimes you'll find enemies that have, like you'll find more types of rats later. And here we have two new enemies. We have Zaza Stars and Sea Bulba. I believe they're weak to Earth, but I'm not sure. But let's check out Bloody Maneuver, shall we? What's that? That's a lot of damage. And these enemies aren't super strong, thankfully.
Let's go.
But with Hameln now doing massive damage, and that wasn't even a crit, by the way. Maybe I should be able to do slightly more damage. Nice. I mean, 30 is better than she was doing before, which was like 3. I also want to check out equipment, because I believe
Great work, everyone.
Equipment gets shifted when you change jobs? I'm not sure though. It does not. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's see if we can actually give you anything better. You just want attack. Chip Tachi would be really nice. This would also be really nice. Holy shit. Slightly less attack, but you would be so much faster. Let's do that. Anything here? Not really. And anything here? That's pretty good. And we, honestly, let's give you an innocent rosary. Alright, so I'll go through and just equip everyone up real quick. Alright, everyone's equipped up. And, yeah. Open this, and that opens the door all the way up there, I believe. Nope, it just opened a door. I think it's over here. Nope, there's the required battle, though.
It's time for battle.
Oh!
Are you ready?
That's a lot, but they're all in a row, which is hot. Cucumber. So we can do this and slaughter all of them at the same time. Look at that fucking damage. Hameln's a beast. That's ridiculous.
Victory is ours.
We also got quite a bit of blood crystals in the chapter. Hameln's about to level up too. Hunger bomb. All crystals. Nice. We'll go there. There's nothing in here. Also, I'm gonna skip around a lot, by the way. Just saying. Let's magnetic piccolo. God damn.
Behold.
There we go. Alright, so I'm going to explore a little bit until I find something interesting. So I found a power ribbon, which makes Hameln even stronger. Because that's just what we need. Hameln to be even more terrifying. And Hameln levels up. Very nice. 269, very nice. Almost 100 attack already, by the way. Alright, we have another required battle.
It's time for battle. Let's go.
Which is really nothing special. I'm gonna attack normally so that I can save SP for Hameln.
Leave it to me. Here I go.
Damn, I was hoping that would actually kill. Hopefully we can get Otsuu leveled up pretty soon. Because she needs it. I might just put her in the back row. I don't know yet. Because she can use cards now, which have no penalty in the back row. We got this. Anything good? Fire. Fire bad. Fire burn. Get cold spray. So yeah, really nothing that useful right here. But yeah. So, I will see you guys when we head deeper into a Prime Ruins area like it says we need to.
An enemy.
Oh shit! There's 2 Crucia here, what?
Let's go.
That's insane! Alright, we gotta go with Thrust Slash and hope that it hits. I hope it hits both of them. It did hit both of them. Not with enough, unfortunately. Come on. Yes, that's gonna be so much experience and money. Oh my god. Look at that. That's over 200 per character. Very nice, and that's an instant level up for Otsuu.
Level up.
I've never seen more than one at a time. I didn't even know that could happen. That was a very nice surprise. I still have no idea where that door opened up. Do in-game battle up. Battle gains up. Because the demo didn't open either of these. That's strange. Oh, here we go, a memo. Oh no, I'm so scared, and you're dead. Hameln! This is one reason why she's my favorite character. That and she's fucking adorable. Like, look at her. There has to be a way to get the treasure beyond the rift. There absolutely is. And the rift is somewhere. There. So, Magnetic Piccolo can pick up the big doors. Well, it can also pick up... Okay. It can also pick up treasure. You get the shell key, which is a required item. Like Zelda. And yeah, now we have one of the keys that we need. And the door... Wow, I am getting turned around really bad. As I was having before, I was really interrupted. The door is right here. We have the shell key. Oh, I actually needed one. Cool, so we can go there now. Plus, there's still some area over here that I haven't explored yet for some reason. Oh, that's that. I never went down here. Alright. So, well, first of all, let's finish exploring this.
Here I go.
I think I've everything explored. I didn't do that on the first area. Anyway, let's go up here. So these, I believe that we cannot... Ow! Yep, we can't really walk on those. Then we do this. Oh boy, so hard, right? Yeah. There's one like that later that I believe is harder to solve. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Here we're on the other side of one of these doors, and I don't think we can do it on this side.
Behold!
We cannot. Damn.
Found something.
Alright, so that we just have to find a different way around. So, like, this way. Oh, DLC bonus. What do we got? I don't want encounters down. Get some crystals. Very nice. Because crystals are very important. Let's go up here first. Because then we can open this up.
Hark!
Nice. Yeah, so, Gale's asleep, cool. I don't normally ask for comments and shit, but, just let me know what you're thinking of the series so far. Because again, I'm having a lot of fun making it. I know it's gonna take a long time to actually get through all 3 games, but it is gonna be fun. And these are games that are not very well known, and they should be. Like, they're really good. Anyway, we have a story beat. And I still don't know where the fuck that door is that we opened up. Wait a minute. What's the matter, Otsuu? The area turning white. Oh, interesting. Here we have the nightmare. Princess, I'm quite delighted that you're hugging me like this, but I can't move. No, I don't want to fight those monsters anymore. She's shaking. I can hear her. I can even hear her heartbeat pounding in frenzy. Don't worry, Princess. Just come and stand by me. Nothing for you to be afraid of. Otsuu. I want to test something out, so let me handle this. You, Nightmare! I have no intention of bringing harm to you. I was able to communicate with Jack, so maybe I can communicate with it too. Please, can you let us pass? There's no reason for us to fight. Otsuu. I guess it was worth it to try. Does that mean there's something different about Jack? I mean, he was a human. Watch out, Hameln. How dare you! Yes, kill it! Insolent fool, I will crush you! Hameln, there's no way to kill it. You will never know until you try. I mean, she's not wrong. What, it healed already? But you can't kill them. I told you it's invincible. So what now? You better not be telling me to run. Unfortunately, that's all we can do. We need to run. I understand how you feel, but we need to run now. Princess, let's go. There's no way we can end our lives here. Why is everyone... No. Princess, please calm down. Why did so much... And yet everyone keeps dying. We did so much, and yet everyone keeps dying. That seals it. What you saw back at the dawn traumatized her badly. Hey, Otsuu, I thought we were running. Don't worry, I'll follow. Please stand up, Princess. We can't die here for the sake of all of the others have done. You're right, I'm so sorry, Otsuu. How degrading. The next time we meet, I will make you pay. Hameln, now, come here. You took long enough, Otsuu. Sorry about that. Now let's run. Hope you memorize the map. Because now we are running.
Should be fine now.
And what the fuck? Well, that was easy. That's just a tutorial, though. Like that thing can't be defeated. Fortunately, that's the truth. We just have to make sure we avoid encountering it again. How would I wouldn't want to get this expedition over with soon. Princess? Princess, get a hold of yourself. And here we have my favorite blood Skelter in the game. Blood Skelter Mermie. She's not entering her master state. It's like Alice's one. Princess, Little Mermaid, control yourself. I'm here for you. Please calm down. Watch it, Otsuu. Thanks, Hameln. Look at her. She's adorable. I just love the design of the big tail and everything. It's just great. I'm not sure what's happening, but what I do know is that she isn't the same Little Mermaid I know. Don't worry. She's just panicking, that's all. I understand you wanted to cover for her, but her eyes say otherwise. Yeah, she looks like she's just gone. I want to strike her too, but if we don't do something, we'll both perish. Please, stop, Princess. Please calm down. What's with her power? Can't keep up. And Hameln? Don't worry, that's the crash. I'll buy some time for you to do something quick. Princess, you have to come to your senses. Hameln's our friend. Wow! What the fuck? That is a typo. Hameln's out friend. Okay, if you hear a fan in the background, it's hot. So yeah. She's not listening. Yeah, no shit. Watch out, Otsuu. I can't attack her. Done for. Huh? Jack, you protected me. Everyone, please, everyone protect. I can feel his pain. Sorry, that must have hurt. You're bleeding badly. Look, Otsuu. Hey, Otsuu, look. Little Mermaid is... He's back to Mermie. What happened? You brought her back? She's out cold. I don't know what happened, but it's no surprise that she's passed out with the power she showed. Hamelin, I'm sorry, but can we return to the base? There's no way she can come with us for how she is now. Glad you brought it up. I would have suggested the same. Well, Little Mermaid is out to friend, so keeping her safe is our top priority. Thank you, Hamelin. Alright, so we could leave. In fact, the game wants us to leave because we absolutely should leave. We can't even go through this door. We need that back. So we cannot progress in the dungeon until we do go back. So I will meet you guys back at Hameln Liberated District.
It's time for battle. Are you ready?
Also, in battle, we no longer have Mermie. So be careful of fighting because you have one less character to fight with now. And of course I found a Crucia.
Victory!
That Mermie doesn't get that experience. That sucks. How is she? She's just unconscious, that's all. It'd be best for her to rest for a while. You scared us when you were heaving Wait, what? Scared us when you were heaving Little Mermaid back. In any case, we're glad you're all safe. Hey, Otsuu. What? So what happened at the aquarium ruins? Well, she became evil. That's about all I know. It must have been something. Man, it's the second time I've seen that transformation, and I still don't know what it is. But it's not... That's not the point. The point is I couldn't do anything to help. And all I could do was watch as she went mad. Calm down, it's not your fault. Actually, I found records of a similar phenomena that you just described. Really? Yes. I believe I have it right here, the other documents we recovered from Dawn. Let's see. Calm down, Otsuu. Let me get the papers together. It says that the Blood Maidens enter a state called Massacre when they're covered with blood. That I know. Every Blood Maiden who joins is taught that. It also says there's one other state for the Blood Maiden. It's called Blood Skelter. Do you know this? What? I've never heard that before. One enters Blood Skelter when they accumulate corruption, often through intense stress. So it seems like Blood Maidens awaken into the state when they have too much corruption in them. Does that mean that Little Mermaid was under intense stress the whole time? I believe so. She was quite recluse after the destruction of Dawn. Her body kept accumulating this corruption thing. Based on records and from what has happened thus far, I assume this applies to all Blood Maidens. I never knew. Why wouldn't the Professor tell us that? I thought he trusted us. About that, the Professor has a classified file regarding experimental subject S. I read through it. I'm not surprised the Professor didn't disclose the information. Come on, what did it say? I wasn't planning on holding back the information, but stated that the experiment he planned was dangerous, so he had to move. So he didn't move forward with it. If he had to disclassify, it would mean that Blood Skelter was something out of coincidence. Of course, this is all speculation, but what are you trying to say? There's no known way of exiting Blood Skelter. The file that has written in bold letters. Wait, so someone entered Blood Skelter? There's no way back. You have to be kidding. We have that risk inside us? Wait, me too? Quite a pain. But Little Mermaid. Wait a second. Princess is back to normal. She's already out of this Blood Skelter thing, right? I can't say for sure. I suppose she is out of it, but it could come back again. I'm sorry, but that's about all I can say for now. But she's okay now, right? I mean, she's alright. Yep, I'm sure she's okay now. I would love to say that too, but I want to be sure if one wrong move could spell doom. You're assuming it's still inside her then. I would like to get her state clarified for the sake of her and everyone. I'm fine. Princess, what are you doing here? You should rest a bit longer. She's right. I can tell you what we covered later, so please just rest a bit more. No, I won't explain what happened to me. I suppose arguing isn't an option. Fine. But if we need you to rest if you feel unwell. If you don't feel well, understood? Okay, so what happened? It's hard to explain. This blood skelter I overheard brought darkness to my soul. I felt my body flaring up, and my vision started to blur. I couldn't tell what was going on. What I could tell was that I felt the urge to destroy. But when Jack's blood splattered on me, I felt the darkness disappearing from within me. My sense of destruction was quelled, and I was able to remember who my friends were again. That's why I was able to somehow avoid harming Otsuu and Hameln. So Jack's blood was the catalyst in bringing you back to normal? I think. Looks like you saved me again. Thank you, Jack. Jack's blood, huh? So we're talking about the blood from nightmares? Well, let's extract blood from Jack. Do you think he'd mind if you did that, Otsuu? Well, he seems okay with that. Very well. Jack, just bear with me. More. Jack said you can take more blood from him. No, this should suffice. Thank you, Jack. Now then, Otsuu, Hameln, show me your palm. There, do you feel anything different with this blood on your hands? I think I feel a bit lighter. I guess I feel a bit better inside. Like a bit of stress is going away. Both neither of you are in blood Skelter, so there's no way to confirm its effects yet. But I can tell it did something to me. Even if it had some effect, I'd rather not have this used as some form of means. After all, I could tell how Jack felt when blood was being extracted from him. We don't have the proper equipment, so I can't evaluate his blood sample. But in theory, if it does have the same effect on corruption based on your feedback, I'll make sure we don't rely too much on Jack's blood, so I'd love to test his blood out further. As long as we don't draw too much blood from him. Yes, I'd rather not inconvenience Jack as much as possible. Drawing blood out is one thing. Doing so takes a toll on his mental state. Yes, I don't think we want to abuse Jack's kindness. I guess the best thing is for us to avoid entering our blood Skelter state. What an impressive way to sleep. I better get some rest too. There's something to laugh at about not having enough sleep. Oh boy, I rarely get enough sleep. Well, it'd be best to leave Princess behind on the next expedition. If she goes berserk like last time, she'll start blaming herself again. Even if she doesn't go wild, just being out there can bring back bad memories. Otsuu, you're awake, right? Princess? Why, yes I am. Is there a problem? If you're having trouble sleeping, I can... Otsuu, I'm going out with you on the next expedition, no matter what. Are you sure? Not in the best shape possible yet. You don't want to overdo yourself. I understand that you'd rather have me stay behind. I won't deny that. I don't want you to come with us. I don't want to see you get hurt. Can you please stay behind for me? I really appreciate your thoughts. Really do. But do you remember what you said when we first met? You said you wanted to become a family, right? A husband and wife? Well, yes, but what does that have to... Who become husbands and wives if they become as one? And also, that also means that no matter what happens, they need to stay together. That's what it means to be bond together as a family. Well, I suppose, but... You promised me back then to become husband and wife. Well, I'm serious about it, right? Or am I just being delusional? Of course I'm serious. Well then, I'm going with you. We need to overcome the perils together, right? But... You're going to make me stay. You're going to make me stay. You're someone special to me, Otsuu. All the more reason why I need to go with you. Once she has her mindset, nothing will make her budge. Fine, I'll prove to you that my proposal was serious. We'll go on the expedition together. Really? Thank you, Otsuu. Well, Princess, calm down. You're gonna wake Jack up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy, so... You're right. I want to wake Jack up, too. Well then, good night. See you in the morning. Yeah, good night, Princess. They're such an adorable couple. I love it. I haven't seen her smile like that in a while. I guess this ended well for now. Come to think of it, Dawn told me that I proposed to her because of my blood libido, but... no way I proposed to her just because of my primal urge within me. I proposed to her because it was a princess. She also knows that. That's right, not because of my blood libido. And then again, maybe it does have to do with how I can't seem to fight back against her. In any case, I did propose to her, but thinking back, I can't believe I asked for her hand in marriage like that. Thinking about it is so embarrassing. Alright, is everyone ready? Ha! Always have been. I'm ready too. Princess? I'm so happy last night, and I guess the pressure is still hard on her. No matter, we'll get through together. Hey, Otsuu. What's the matter, Itsuki? Did we forget something? I just wanted to show everyone some things we found from the Presser's files. Presser's files? Yes, it has something about a core found in each prison area. It says you can make the nightmare there vulnerable by destroying its core thing. Really? What luck! I'm glad you brought this up before we left. Yeah, that's why I came after you guys. Figure this could mean life or death, you know? So this means I can now eke judgment on that insolence fool before. Well done, Itsuki. I praise thee. Sure, thanks. There is hope after all, especially now that we know we can actually defeat those monsters. Let's do this, Otsuu! Princess, you... Don't worry. I want to do this together. Oh, seems like she's ready too. No need to stall any longer. That's really going to be okay? I'm really serious about what she said last night. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so now we talk about the jail's mood. This is important, so I will actually read all this. A jail's mood meter represents a jail's current mood. The jail has mood shifts, which is represented on the top right during dungeon crawling. Fighting increases the mood gauge, and filling the hunger, libido, and sleep gauges lowers the gauge. So as the jail's mood gauge increases, so does the difficulty of the enemies that appear. Filling the mood gauge may summon a nightmare without any notice. Corruption builds up in blood maidens when someone is KO'd, takes massive damage or more. As corruption fills, the blood splatter icon slowly changes to a murky color. If the blood splatter icon fills while murky, the blood maiden will enter blood skelter mode. Blood maidens and blood skelter will randomly attack both enemies and allies. Blood skelter can be ended using life purge when the battle ends or when you are KO'd. The murkier the blood splatter icon, the greater your chance of entering blood skelter mode. Nightmare Jack can purge or life purge, but those will agitate his mind meter. Purge can clear one blood maiden's corruption or lower the corruption of all blood maidens. Using life purge will allow you to take the blood maiden out of blood skelter mode. Whenever you place your bet on luck in hope that they turn all their attacks toward the enemy or sacrifice someone to save someone is up to you. Blood maidens can use Embrace against those in Blood Skelter and Ripper Jack. That's right, Jack has a Blood Skelter form as well, called Ripper Jack. Using Embrace will force those targeted to attack the user of Embrace. Use Embrace to tactically control who is attacked or let luck take its toll. The choice is yours. So yeah, that just added so much more. So basically, you have to purge the blood maidens so they don't go into blood skelter. but doing so makes Jack go more insane, and he can go into Nightmare Jack. Or Ripper Jack. Which is not a good thing, and something you absolutely want to avoid at all costs. But, I believe if we go to... He can't yet. Okay. Let's go to the general store.
Welcome. Go ahead. Choose.
I want to buy these. All of these, actually. Actually, give me 1 second. Alright, so I'm not gonna buy these right now.
Anything else?
Each
Come again?
character likes specific stuff. So, Otsu's room, affection, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And storage. I've never actually used this before, honestly. You can only hold up to 9999 items, which we are far from doing. I try to get all of these checked out. Maybe, there might be something really good. We can sell from storage. Library, which is just the creature manual, profiles. Yeah. And tutorials, if you ever need to see them again. And we can select between English and Japanese voices. But if we go to Mermie's room,
You came to see me?
we can gift exchange. We want to give her the cute set. There is a way to get right now. For Hameln, we want the goth set.
What's the matter?
And yeah, that's what we want to do. The way to get them now is by finding Clara in the dungeon. But I feel like this has gone on long enough. We explored pretty much the whole first floor that we could. In the Aquarium Ruins, we learned about Blood Skelter, and we now know there's a way to kill the nightmares. So next time, we will be exploring pretty much all of the Aquarium Ruins, aside from the secret area. Every floor, or every dungeon, aside from underground caverns, has secret areas, a secret floor. Aquarium Ruins is technically four floors, but it has a secret 5th floor. Anyway, if you have not yet and you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like it and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so that I can eventually get partner, which would be cool. Check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/LittleMouseBianca, my Twitter at twitter.com/LittleMouseBianca. And check out the Discord. All the links are in the description below, as well as the link for the Patreon, Team Row Studios, where Foxy and I work on comics, art, all sorts of stuff. And all for only $1 a month, or you can pledge more if you want for extra stuff, but $1 a month helps us both a lot, and we split the earnings 50-50. And I would love to sincerely thank Alice Soul, the Cheap Petzl Show, X0, Isex the Pumpkin, Kestrel Bailey Weston, Kuma Kuma, and Yuma Raging Bull for being loyal patrons. And with that, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.